Unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you'd expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Квалификацию пропустил, потому что заменил полностью силовую установку, полностью все, и из-за этого я получил штраф 60 позиций. Поэтому в квалификацию ехать не было смысла. Лишь только тратить ресурсы силовой установки и коробки передач. Вот. Почему я сейчас решил заменить? Потому что это 9-й Гран-При, по-моему, или 10-й уже. 10-й Гран-При. И я уже половину ресурсов потратил. До конца сезона точно не хватит текущих элементов. Посему трасса обгонная, я решил сейчас затариться элементами, получить такой большой штраф. Зато в будущем на оставшиеся гонки мне с лихвой должно хватить всех элементов. Уже без штрафа буду.
The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. And how joyous indeed it is to be back at Silverstone once more for the British Grand Prix. The queues to get in this morning extended miles back down the A43, such is the enthusiasm for Formula One in this country. Silverstone circuit then. It's 3.6 miles long and has a total of 18 corners. And of course, is no stranger to the rain. There won't be any DRS available in these conditions, but the Wellington and Hangar straights are still good opportunities to tuck into the slipstream and make a pass. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. We should talk about Alfa Romeo. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Gasly, Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, and Magnussen. Norris, Ricciardo, Bottas, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Perez, Hulkenberg, Carlos Sainz, and Leclerc, Butler, Stroll, George Russell, and Lucas Faber, Albon, and a Ferrari rounds
Да,
off the
мои
grid.
60 позиций.
Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. smooth. Good job. Okay, I think Sebastian's just put in the fastest lap of the race. Sebastian's in for his stop. Exit now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, when you overtake that many people, I'd certainly hope you'd win the race. Their car was really effective in the slipstream here today, and the team will be pleased that they didn't cook the engine, given how long they were spending in the hot air behind other cars. They had a lot of confidence to push their tyres hard as well, especially going into the corners, which allowed for some late braking and some exciting passes.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again. Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. Our current championship leader dominated the track, securing a win and further increasing their advantage. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
It's a difficult call, but I'm going to have to give it to the Ferrari driver. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.